These are the spec points which we'll be going through in this video. If you need to, please pause the video right now and take a look. Throughout the years, scientists have had a struggle with configuring the anatomy of the atom. Let's dive deep in the history of that model of the atoms and see how it has developed and improved. At the start of the 19th century, John Dalton described atoms to be solid spheres and said that different spheres made up the different elements. In 1897, J.J. Thomson conducted that atoms weren't solid spheres, rather they contained more components within them, the electrons. The new model was called the plum pudding model. In 1909, Ernest Rutherford, Hans Geiger, and Ernest Madsen conducted the globally known experiment, the gold foil experiment. So what the gold foil experiment consisted of was shooting positively charged alpha particles at a thin sheet of gold foil. Now, having a prior knowledge to the plum pudding model, Rutherford expected the particles to be passing through with ease with little to no deflection. As the plum pudding model displayed that the positive charge of the atom was thought to be spread out throughout the pudding of the atom. However, the gold foil experiment said otherwise.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Most particles did go straight through the gold sheet. Some deflected more than anticipated, and a small number repelled and deflected backwards. So, using this updated information, Rutherford was sure that the plum pudding model couldn't be correct. Instead, Rutherford created a new theory of the nuclear atom, basically saying there is a small positively charged nucleus in the center, and surrounding it was a cloud of electrons, and most of the atom being an empty space. However, with more research, scientists realized the model that Rutherford produced wasn't totally accurate. The theory about the cloud of electrons couldn't be true, as it would be attracted to the nucleus causing the atom to collapse. Niels Bohr was the man to correct this mistake.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
Okay?
Are you?
Absolutely.
You're going to get it.
And create the model which we now know as today as the updated model of the atom. Bohr produced a model in which the electrons were contained in shells orbiting the nucleus at a fixed orbit. Bohr's model was supported by numerous experiments which made it the most accurate version of the atomic model,